There are 3 burn pits here at Kandahar Air Base, and every one of them promotes unhealthy living. Smoke plumes over the base every single day, and every day is a fight to try not to inhale the smoke. Today I'll be giving you the reasons of why this smoke is so frequent and why it is bad for the health of the people that live here. One of the main reasons we have burn pits is because this country is like a rock. It is just not possible for landfills to be created here. Incinerators can greatly increase the air quality and cut pollution almost entirely. Burn pits greatly increase the chance of long-term health effects. Smoke produced can be very hazardous to one's health. Many cancerous elements are contained in the smoke. Many soldiers years later experience shortness of breath and other symptoms of lung disorders, says Dr. Anthony Sezma of Stony Brook University. Leroy Torres was an Iraqi veteran and was exposed to these burn pits for over a year. 4 years later, Leroy had to quit his job as a state trooper because of lung illnesses. He had shortness of breath, and inside he was very brittle. Another problem from these burn pits are environmental impacts. The local area around the base is also affected. Wind carries the smoke from the base to the locals who live around this area. The dust particles created by the smoke also impacts wildlife around the base. Camels and goats are affected just like everyone else. If livestock is affected, it also affects the owners of the livestock. Livestock means everything to the locals. Morale is also greatly affected because of the smell and irritation of the smoke. Smoke created from the burn pits. Every day is a battle with the smoke, and the smell of the burnt trash is horrendous. The smell makes it very difficult to work in. The irritation from the smoke also hinders morale because of the itchiness of the eyes. Simply knowing the fact of what smoke can do to one's health is undesirable to even be here. Being exposed to the smoke frightens me every day. The smoke makes me not want to be here even more than I already do. The main cause of why the smoke is unhealthy is because of the types of trash burned. Many cancerous materials are burned regardless of the chemical makeup. Plastic is one of the most common items burned. Plastic contains benzene, which is known to cause leukemia, says the International Agency for Research on Cancer. If there was some type of regulation or control of what was being burned, might limit hazardous exposure. Regulating what is burned will eliminate the hazardous smoke that everyone is exposed to. Trash accumulation is another reason why the base has to burn so much every day. Neglect and unawareness plays a big factor in what gets thrown away and gets burned. People do not realize what they throw away and how it affects them and their health. A solution I propose is to use more incinerators. Incinerators will produce less smoke and less particles. Incinerators work by exposing the accumulated trash to intense heat. The heat reaches up to 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. The incinerator rotates and burns the trash evenly and makes sure every bit of the trash gets broken down. The gases produced by the burning trash go into an even higher temperature to break down the harmful molecules. By the end of the process, the ash left is almost entirely harmless to everyone. Recycling more materials will also reduce in how much trash we have to burn. Trash regulation, I think, will greatly help monitor what is thrown away. Everyone will have to play a part in this plan to better the air quality. Again, air pollution is everyone's concern. It affects everyone here at Kandahar Air Base. Burn pits are the very cause of the major pollutants in the air. Incinerators can greatly reduce the harmful smoke that people are exposed to every day by eliminating the burn pits. It is going to take everyone's help to reduce the amount of trash the base produces and the kind of materials burned. Be smart, do your part.